let me take you back to one of the most pivotal nights in American history. April 14th, 1865. The Civil War was drawing to a close, and Washington, D.C. buzzed with a sense of relief and hope. President Abraham Lincoln, seeking a brief respite from the burdens of leadership, decided to attend a play at Ford's Theater with his wife, Mary Todd Lincoln. Joining them that evening were a young couple, Major Henry Rathbone and his fiancée, Clara Harris. Henry Rathbone wasn't just any guest. He was a distinguished Union officer who had fought valiantly in battles like Antietam and Fredericksburg. Clara Harris, the daughter of Senator Ira Harris, was not only his betrothed, but also his stepsister, a union that blended two prominent families of the time. Their presence in the presidential box was meant to be a joyous occasion, a celebration of the Union's impending victory. As the play, Our American Cousin, progressed, laughter filled the theater. But in a matter of moments, that laughter turned to chaos. John Wilkes Booth, a well-known actor and Confederate sympathizer, stealthily entered the presidential box and fired a single fatal shot into the back of President Lincoln's head. The atmosphere shifted instantly from one of merriment to sheer terror. Reacting swiftly, Major Rathbone lunged at Booth, determined to apprehend the assassin. However, Booth was prepared. He drew a knife and slashed Rathbone deeply across his left arm, severing an artery. Despite his grievous wound, Rathbone continued to grapple with Booth, but Booth managed to leap from the box onto the stage, famously shouting, "Sic semper tyrannis," thus always to tyrants. In his escape, Booth's spur caught on a flag, causing him to break his leg upon landing. The theater erupted into pandemonium. Clara Harris, drenched in Rathbone's blood, tried to assist both her fiancé and the mortally wounded president. Despite his own life-threatening injury, Rathbone's primary concern was for the president and Clara, repeatedly urging for medical assistance. His selfless actions that night were nothing short of heroic. In the aftermath, while the nation mourned the loss of its leader, Henry Rathbone faced a different battle. His physical wounds healed, but the psychological scars festered. He was plagued by profound guilt, believing he had failed to protect the president. This tormenting thought gnawed at his psyche, leading to a gradual and devastating decline in his mental health. Despite these inner demons, Henry and Clara married in 1867 and started a family, eventually having 3 children. Hoping a change of scenery might alleviate his anguish, Rathbone accepted a diplomatic position in 1882 as the U.S. consul to Hanover, Germany. However, the relocation did little to soothe his troubled mind. His paranoia and erratic behavior escalated, casting a dark shadow over their household. The culmination of this tragic descent occurred on December the 23rd, 1883. In a fit of madness, Rathbone attacked his children. When Clara intervened to protect them, he fatally shot and stabbed her. Overwhelmed by the horror of his actions, he attempted to take his own life by stabbing himself multiple times, but he survived. Declared insane, Rathbone was committed to an asylum in Hildesheim, Germany, where he spent the remaining years of his life, passing away in 1911. The story of Henry Rathbone is a haunting testament to the unseen casualties of national tragedies. While history remembers the monumental events, the personal tolls often remain in the shadows. Rathbone's life, marked by bravery, profound sorrow, and ultimate tragedy, serves as a poignant reminder of the enduring impact of trauma. If this story resonated with you, please like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to Story Footprints for more deep dives into the untold tales of history. Together, let's uncover the footprints of the past and honor the stories that deserve to be remembered.